Good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining me for News 5 Now at 8 o'clock. I'm Shimani Baker. Bill Riles has the morning off. How are we doing this Wednesday morning? We've got a lot of stories that we are keeping an eye on for you, including some of the weather. We saw a lot of fog this morning, but things have cleared up. It's going to be a breezy day, and we'll tell you more about that in just a second.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips. Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Well, if you've joined us before, you know the drill. We always start off with our big stories. Kicking us off with number 5, Hollywood actor Val Kilmer has died at the age of 65. His daughter told the Associated Press that he died of pneumonia surrounded by his family and friends on Tuesday. He had recovered after a 2014 throat cancer diagnosis. Kilmer is best known for his roles in Top Gun, Moses and the Prince of Egypt, Batman Forever, and Heat. Number 4, today is what President Donald Trump is calling Liberation Day. This is where his tariffs will enact to countries like Canada, as he no longer wants the U.S. to rely so heavily on foreign goods. Mobile Chamber CEO Bradley Byrne has some questions about the tariffs impacting the city of Mobile, businesses, and industries. Several Mobile area businesses and industries such as Austal USA, Airbus, and the Port of Mobile rely on imported goods. They are some of the main drivers for the Mobile economy. Number 3. Major car makers are reporting record sales ahead of President Donald Trump's 25% tariffs on foreign cars and auto parts. Hyundai says it sold more than 87,000 units in March, a 13% jump, while Ford says its sales jumped 19% last month. Number 2. Work is underway to put up a new welcome sign for the city of Pensacola. Crews were working to get the new welcome wings up on Tuesday. The city said they are planning to add lighting in the near future. And number 1 this morning, Jimmy Patrones will be the new congressman for Northwest Florida. He defeated Democrat Gay Valamont 57% to 42% in a special election in Florida's 1st Congressional District. Patrones was selected to run for the seat by President Donald Trump after former Representative Matt Gaetz resigned in January amid allegations of sexual misconduct. We are going to move over to our question of the day, which is, should artificial intelligence be included in public education? There's a lot of people on different sides of the fence about this one. We're going to take a look at some of these comments. Someone says AI is concerning, but so was the internet when I graduated in 2000. It brings pros and cons. Not using AI in education is a bad move. The next generation will be using it, whether we like it or not. I am kind of on the side of this take. I know it's concerning. I know it's scary for a lot of people. But as Tyler said, there was a point where the internet wasn't a thing and it was so far-fetched. And now students are relying so heavily on research when it comes to the internet and soon probably AI. Kathy said, certainly not. Wrong answers half the time. If you want to change history, then go for it. If you don't, no AI in schools. Melanie says, yes, this generation needs to learn to use AI like we learned personal computers. Okay. Let's see. Guy says, I think they should work more on real intelligence first, and it would be nice to see some common sense brought back. Okay. Again, we have people on both sides of the aisle. We want to hear from you, though. What do you think? Do you think that AI should be used in public education? What are your thoughts on that? We are going to move over to our poll while you guys think about that question of the day. And this poll is talking about baseball. So lately there's been a lot of controversy around torpedo bats being used in Major League Baseball. So the poll is, should they be illegal? Should these kinds of bats be illegal in Major League Baseball? I read the article that we attached to this poll, And I believe an expert, quote unquote, said in the article that these bats really aren't changing much. Like, the players still obviously have to be talented enough to make a home run or to make to go deep in when we're talking about as it relates to baseball. So I don't really know. I'm not a baseball fan, but I've seen a lot of people say, look, if they don't have the talent, it doesn't matter what bat they use. What do you guys think about this? For anybody who watches Major League Baseball, what are your thoughts? Catherine says MLB has already inspected and improved them. Teams just need to get on board with their own and stop whining. So this seems to be something that has already been approved. They're like, why should it be illegal now? Don says, if the league is fine with it, so should everyone else. Okay. That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying, look, it's already been approved. What's the problem? Buddy says, if you can't perform with provided equipment, modifications are your only resource. Okay. What are your thoughts on that? We want to hear from you all. What are your thoughts on baseball players using these torpedo bats? I want to hear from you. I have my phone up, so if you comment something in our chat box, I'll be able to see it. In the meantime, we want to always thank you all for joining us for News 5 Now. Head over to our Facebook page if you haven't done so already. Make sure you are liking and subscribing to that and chiming in on the question and poll of the day. And then we'll share some of your responses right here on News 5 Now. Good morning, Yolanda. Hello from Pensacola. Hello from Grove Hill. Thank y'all for joining us. We will be back here at the same time tomorrow, and you can catch us from 4:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. on News 5 this morning. We hope to see you then. Have a great day. Again, it was really foggy this morning. Things have cleared up. It should be a nice day overall, but it will be windy, so maybe take a light jacket to work or to school. Thanks again, y'all. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.